that feel? Only your second career one, which is kind of crazy, but how did it feel to score 3?
Yeah, it was nice. I mean, I didn't really expect that to happen maybe tonight. I mean, I've had a lot of other games where I had 2 goals and not been able to score, so, it was nice that it finally went in.
What's it like to see hats rain down when you're on a road in a road building?
Yeah, I mean, it's special. I mean, like I said, we have a huge following. I mean, the best fans in the league. So, the support we get wherever we play is tremendous. So, to see those hats come down is special.
What were you thinking when you jumped on for that last shift?
You obviously want to try and score, but I mean, you don't want to give one up either. So, I think it's just, trying to play it smart.
What do you think of how the team played?
Yeah, I thought we played good. I mean, they got 2 5-on-3s, which I haven't seen in a long time in a game, and other than that, I thought we played pretty well overall.
What's working with the power play? 2 goals in back-to-back games here.
Yeah, I think we're just moving the puck, keeping it simple, and keeping the puck moving quickly. I think is huge, and getting pucks to the net and retrieving them and scoring.
You talked a little bit this morning about needing to step up collectively without Mitch Marner. Fair to say that happened tonight?
Yeah, I think everybody played a great team game. I mean, all lines were clicking, all D, and Woll played great in that.
Were you aware that it was 8 years to the day that you scored your first hat?
I had no clue, but that's pretty insane. Yeah.
Do it in Calgary where you were born? Any special with that?
Yeah, obviously it's super special. I mean, born here and scoring my second career hat trick 8 years after my first one is it's pretty wild. So yeah, it'll be a special one.
Matthew Williams' second career hat trick. Crazy that it's only been 2. What stood out about the night he put together here?
Yeah, I mean, he capitalized on every opportunity he had. He did an incredible job, capitalizing on special teams as well too. So, we're really happy with his performance today.
Would you see how the play developed where you scored?
I mean, I saw Tone got a breakaway, so just try to follow it up, and unfortunately there I beat him to the puck, and probably one of the easier goals I've scored in my career for sure. So
yeah, were you wondering at all if they might challenge for goalie interference?
Yeah, I honestly don't know what they were trying to challenge. I didn't really see a replay of it, so I didn't know if it was offsides on me or if it was a goalie interference. So luckily, it's a good goal.
Speaking of challenges, was it a weird start to the game? Your side gets one, it comes off the board. Their side gets one, comes off the board.
Yeah, I mean, kind of slowed the game down for sure, and it's quiet up the legs a little bit when we were on the bench. So just try to get moving, and I think we did a good job jumping back from that and scoring.
Bobby McMann's got a career high in goals already. Like, what stands out about the season he's put together, the step he's taken?
He's done unbelievable. He did a really good job tonight. Skating on the puck, being hard, being physical. He's definitely found that power forward game, and he's done a great job for us.
How did Domi fit in beside you in Austin? How did you feel tonight?
Really good. I thought he made great plays. I thought he was moving his feet. I thought he was slashing across the ice really well and just creating space. I thought he had some good looks, and it's been really fun to play with him.
With that, how did you feel the collective group stepped up without Mitch Marner?
I thought we did a great job. Obviously, he's a tremendous player, and it's going to hurt our team that he can't play. But I think guys stepped up, and I think we did a really good job. And I think Dome's filled those shoes really well, and it just helped us out a lot.
Why do you think the power play has been clicking on this trip so far?
I just think the simplicity of it, getting shots on net, just rebounds, little plays like that. I think it's been helping us, moving the puck well, breaking in easily. I think that's the kind of things that, we try to look over on video, and I think we've done a great job with that.
Bobby's second career hat trick for William. What stood out about the night he put together here?
Just the fact that he makes it look easy every time. It's crazy. He just sometimes he just holds that shot or just finds those little spots just above the pad, below the glove there, and it makes it look easy. It's nice to have.
You have a pretty darn good shot. Like, do you steal anything from him, or what can you learn from watching him?
Oh, I think that's what I've watched the most, is how he kind of baits the goalie for a half second. He leans into it, but then holds it for a second just before he shoots. I think it throws the goalie off a little bit. So I think just the timing of when he releases the puck is something that I'm trying to pick up on.
Can you go through your goal and what you were thinking?
Yeah, I was just trying to look to see if there was a pass, and then once I saw he started to kind of slide towards me, I know it's kind of a higher probability shot to go far side on there, so I just tried to rip it and went in.
You only come back to Alberta once a year, 2 wins, you score both games. How have your emotions been? How much have you enjoyed this trip so far?
Yeah, it's just trying to enjoy it and have fun. not trying to put too much pressure on it. Just go play my game, try and play with speed, and usually good things happen when I do. So it's been really fun, and it's been nice to see a lot of family and friends.
Yeah. Did you have a bunch of people at this game too?
Yeah, I thought I was going to end up being like 6, but I think I put 18 on the post-game list. So it's awesome, though. It's so nice to be able to share the side of the game and away from the game with family and friends like that.
You were an Edmonton guy. What did you think of the Flames? Like, did you hate them growing up? Like, what did you think of Calgary?
I was more of just a hockey fan, but a lot of my buddies hate the Flames, and then there's a few that really like the Flames. So might message them tonight, say we got you guys.
Which family member or friend was most excited to come home and watch you this week, do you think?
I think, I mean, it's really nice to see my grandma. I think she's watched every game since I've been in juniors, hasn't missed a single one. So it's pretty cool for her to see one live, see me score. So that was, I think, pretty special.
Just overall, what did you like most from your team tonight?
I think we just came out really hard. We were ready to go right from the drop of the puck. Tried to get a lot of shots. Tried to really press their D, try to keep them in their zone and get a lot of zone time, and then I think we ended up having a lot of offensive chances from it.
Tough to get in the flow early. You guys get one that comes off. You get one that comes off.
Yeah, it was a bit of a slow start to the game, and that's where like the mental side of the game really is so important, to stay engaged, stay with it, especially if you're not on the penalty kill or things like that. It's just staying into the game so that when your time comes and your opportunity's there, you're ready for it.
What was it that allowed? And you guys got, I think, 3 goals off the rush tonight. You're 2-on-1, the 3-on-1 with Willie. Austin gets a breakaway. You guys are not necessarily a rush team this season, kind of as a rule. But tonight, one after another.
Yeah, I think it's sometimes you just match up differently against teams. I think we always try and press out and get on man rushes, but I guess tonight we got a couple bounces that ended up going the other way with their D caught low, I think, and their D like to swing low a lot. So we were able to catch them on a couple fast breaks there.
Williams' second career hat trick. I mean, what did you see from him tonight? What stood out?
Yeah, I mean, I was just laughing. Yesterday in practice, he scored on me, like every time he shot on me. So as soon as he got the puck on the 2-on, I'm like, there's no question he's going to score this. Yeah, I mean, you guys see he's a special player, and anytime the puck's in his hands, he's dangerous. So it's great to see.
How surprising is it that was only the second one?
I was just going to say, yeah, I was surprised when you just said that. I feel like he scores every game, so yeah. That is surprising.
We asked you about his shot, Mitch, about a lot of guys. Bobby McMann, new career high in goals. What stands out about the way he put the puck in the net?
Yeah, he's a strong dude. You guys see him up here. He's got a lot of muscle on that body, so he puts a lot of weight behind it, and he shoots the puck well, and he's accurate with it. So yeah, it's great to see.
Would your side do to put this one away? It seemed like it was back and forth a lot in the first 2 periods.
Sorry, sir.
What did your side do to put this game away?
Yeah, I mean, I think we just did a good job staying to our structure and sticking with our game plan. And there's a lot of different stuff going on with penalties, and I think we have a good structure that we rely on. And then we just let our playmakers go and make those plays. And I thought we did a great job of shutting it down. And the guys making big blocks. That Tanny was awesome.
What's going through your mind when there's a review, like the puck gets by you and they're reviewing it? Like, what are you thinking?
Honestly, not much. It's kind of out of my hands at that point, so I'm just, whatever happens, I mean, I'm still got to focus on the next save, and obviously rooting for it to not be a goal.
The video team has a pretty good record here.
They're dialed, yeah. I appreciate their work up there. They help me out a lot.
What do you like about the performance tonight?
Power play was really good tonight. That was key for us. I mean, penalties, we got down 2 5-on-3s. I thought we did a good job of killing them, but they found a way in. But our team battled, kept playing. I thought that we talked about getting above them and reloading, and we did that pretty well tonight, especially after the first period. That if the result of it was 2 goals, so just getting above people, they turned it over, and we counter-attacked and scored a couple goals off it, which was nice. He's did a lot of good things. He's got a lethal shot. We all know that. And he, can hang on to pucks and cutbacks and just the puck battles. Like that last goal is just it's a hard puck battle. Good job by him. The goalie out and sealed the game.
Would you make it that still me playing in there?
Yeah, he had a good game, I thought. I thought that did a lot of good things in that line. I thought he controlled the play in the offensive zone, made plays, found people. You know, I thought he had a good game.
Your video team has got quite a winning record when it comes to challenges. What did you enjoy about working with Jordan and Sam this year?
I listened to him. I mean, they've done a great job. Really, really good job. I mean, you know, they're dialed in on it. They study it and they look at a lot of goals that go in the league in different situations. That you know, and they're on it. So they're looking at everything around the league all the time, and they understand what's going on and what could be called and what shouldn't be called. They've done a fantastic job.
How serious do you think this Marner injury is?
I don't think it's serious. I don't. But you know, I think that. I'm hoping he's available next game. That's the way I look at it. You know, we'll see if he can get on the ice tomorrow. We'll see how he reacts tomorrow. He was better today, so that was a good sign. And we'll see how he is tomorrow, and maybe he can get on the ice and go from there.
Bobby McMann has got a new career high in goals. How have you seen him grow this season? How much room does he have to grow?
Well, he has room still.
Yeah.
You know, he's playing real good hockey. I mean, his skating is elite. You know, drives pucks deep, drives them wide, hard on pucks, and you know he's finishing. He's using his shot and finishing. He's playing real good hockey for us.
I asked William how he's going to celebrate a hat trick. He said he's hoping for a day off in Seattle. I said I'd check in with you.
He likes days off, I'll tell you that. We'll see. I'll have a chat with him about it.
Were you concerned at all that they might challenge the Knies goal?
I was.
Yeah.
But we got our guys, Beaner and Sammy, radioed down. Said it was a good goal. You know, like that's so. I listen. You know, they might have challenged it because of the time and the score and everything, just to see what happened. But yeah, there's a little bit of play in the paint there, but it was a good goal.